I just finished Easy Virtue. I'd done a big, serious period movie, and I'd come back into a kind of decided to come home and came back into a different world, and it was just a bit depressing. I mean, the world was just still coming out of the GFC, and I don't know, I was just in the mood for a laugh. This is pretty much what this film's about, and what this film is for me. It's again, you can't pick your family, and blood is thicker than water, and so are David's friends. Chris Marshall has been my doppelganger for years. I mean, I can't tell you what it's like. I go to film festivals and people run up to me and say, I really loved you in Love Actually and my family and whatever. All my life I have been plagued by Chris Marshall. He drives me mad. I can't get away from it. So I sign, actually, when I go to festivals and things, I sign Chris Marshall's name because it's easier to not talk my way through it. I know the years have crept up on me a bit since then. I don't quite look like Chris Marshall so much anymore, but I used to. And it was on Easy Virtue that basically I wrote the part of the butler for myself. And as we got further into the pre-production, I realised I just didn't have the time to write, direct, co-produce and act at the same time, and the role grew. So when I realised I was way out of my depth, I thought, oh no, I'll get the guy who looks like me to play me. But that's Chris Marshall. So I rang Chris and I said, look, you don't know me, but you look like me and I need you to play me in a film. And he went, oh, all right. And the rest was history. So Chris was first port of call on this for his character, Tom. I just read the character and said, Marshall, you're on. And Chris said, okay, where? I want the perfect, done. That shorthand is just beyond perfect. He's got to sit there and watch his world implode, and he wanted to react so badly. And it was interesting working with him because he learned very quickly. He learned very, very quickly. He'd never been given a chance to do comedy before, but the boys taught him enough, and as the film went on, Zav got more and more sure of himself and then started fighting back, and that was not working for me character-wise. He had to implode and fall apart, but it was really cool to see him stand up and start fighting back. Barbara is an eastern suburbs nightmare. I think that can go right around the world. I think they know what an eastern suburbs nightmare is. It's absolutely everything Olivia isn't. So the sheer fun of it was putting her into those clothes, the pink Chanel suits, the pearls and whatever, and she was just absolutely horrified. She kept saying, I would never wear this, I would never wear this. And I said, that's right. Now what you going to do? You're going to fight your way out of it. This job has one mission: laugh. It's as simple as that. All I want people to do when they walk out of the theatre is to say, that was a really, really funny film.